Hi there. So I haven't been uploading. It's been kind of hard to get into the routine, I guess. I've mostly just been focusing on trying to get into the habit of continuing to set my weekly budget and follow that. My mom's been with us for the last couple weeks and will be here for another couple of weeks, which is totally fine. It just, navigating around another person. My home is not super big, so, it's kind of a work in progress that we're all adapting to because she will eventually be moving in here. February went by really quick, and I was not prepared for a lot of it. So we're gonna be closing out February. We started February with our cash stuffing. We're gonna be closing out February with a cash stuffing, and I'm gonna try to do better in March, but I can't guarantee that I'll do it weekly. We'll just kind of see how it goes, and just something for me to look forward to, I guess, to hold myself accountable as much as I can. I feel really weird about filming, so that's another thing with my mom being here. I'm really uncomfortable with filming while she's in the house. She's out with a friend for a couple hours right now, so I was able to go to the bank and get my cash out. Not that she would I don't know. I had opportunities where I could just shut myself up in my room and do it, but I was convinced that she would walk in or need something, and I would be in the middle of filming and she would come in and see me, and I just didn't want to. I think she would think it's weird, even though she watches YouTube and stuff. She doesn't understand some of the stuff that I watch. Yeah, I just while she's been here, I just haven't filmed at all. But I'm gonna try and figure something out. Like I said, whenever she leaves in a couple of weeks, I don't think she'll be back until April. So hopefully I can get into a good routine in March and have a good setup for April whenever she is here again. I don't know, we'll see. I make no promises. So that being said, let's get into it. Let me not reveal any personal information because I did not plan ahead. So I'm going to start by taking out the money that I just got from the bank, which was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let me set this aside for right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 400. And then I'm going to take out what I had left over, which was from gas money. I haven't put gas in my car in the last week, so I had some gas money left over, which is $30. Just gonna leave that right there. Go ahead and take out the change in my bag minus a quarter in case I go to Aldi. Okay. So a little bit of change going into the change jar over here. Okie doke. So, I have sinking funds that need to be contributed to. We're in the process of trying to sell my car, which will be super helpful money-wise. I've put in so much work into it in the last 6 months, and now there's an oil leak, and I don't have money for an oil leak, so I can't put that much more money into it. So we're gonna try and sell it. Hopefully a mechanic will buy it, or somebody who knows how to fix that themselves, and it's a good car for them. It's been a great car for me. I've had it since 2011. But so pretty soon we'll just have my husband's car. I've already talked to my employers about that, and they're fine with setting me up with a schedule. that would allow us to be a one-car household for a while. It'll be nice because then we'll only have to carry insurance on his car. We'll only have to put gas in his car. We'll only have to save for maintenance on his car. And then once we're a little bit more caught up with our debt and stuff, we can start saving up for a down payment for another vehicle. I don't think I'm going to be in a position to save up enough to just pay cash for a vehicle unless I get like a, $5,000 vehicle. I might could save that, but that would also take like the entire year potentially. And I'm not going to be able to wait the whole year to get another car. It's just not going to be feasible for me, for us. So, I have some medical testing I need to get done, doctor's appointments, therapy appointments, stuff like that. So we are gonna go ahead and contribute to that. So I had a little budget. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm super unprepared. I should have watched back on my other video to see how I did this last time. I'm kind of just trying to get this done before my mom gets home and get back to the cleaning I need to do before I need to go to work. But, so I have $430 here. I'm going to set aside $100 for grocery. We'll just put the $30 right back for gas. Well, I'll add another, so $50 for gas for the week. And then I needed $2, $4, $6, $80 for my pets, for their stuff. And then, let me find my paper. I have it written down here somewhere. I'm not going to show y'all because I didn't make it look even remotely nice. But somewhere along here, I have it set aside. Okay, 80, 100, 50, and then another 60. We are gonna be, there's a food truck that's gonna be in town that we want to go to for like a celebratory lunch thing. My husband has something going on tomorrow, which is kind of a big deal for him. So we're gonna do that, and then after that go get food from this amazing food truck. So I'm gonna set aside celebratory cash. We're probably not going to spend $60 at a food truck, but you never know. I want to be able to tip nice. I appreciate them very much. So that is that. Let me get that placed into my wallet here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I took my ID out so I can actually show the wallet. Okay, so I have my gas tab here. We'll put the 30 in that. Okay, my grocery tab. Sorry if I'm not doing that in a way where you can see it. Grocery tab is gonna get 100. And then pets is last. There, that's gonna get this pile here that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 80. And then this 60, that's for the thing. I'm gonna put aside, and this separate pocket here. I don't have my sticky notes here. I put a sticky note around it for what it's for so I didn't forget. But I'm not gonna forget. I'm using it tomorrow, so it's cool. That's that. All right, and then sinking funds. Let me see, I have leftover 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. So currently in medical, which needs to get beefed up pretty quickly. I have 2, 4, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62. I'm gonna put, I have to, I'm gonna set aside a little bit in the car pouch, just because I don't know if my car will sell in the month of March. I really hope it does, because my birthday is in March, which means I have to get my registration renewed. And if I could just save that $35 by not having to do that, that would be great. I would love that. So, but just in case, we'll stick, let me put the medical back. Just in case I need to do it, we'll set 40 aside in car. My birthday's in about 2 weeks, so we'll see. We just lowered the price of the car on Facebook Marketplace, so I can't think of anything I'm gonna need for the house, but in either March or April, we do want to have bug maintenance come back out. We did that last year. It's been a huge help. We figure we probably should do that at least yearly, just to stay on top of things. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm just gonna put 20 in-house for right now, just in case. I also have a little bit of money set aside in Cash App, where my bosses paid me for getting a certification. They reimbursed me for my time. They paid for the certification, so I have some money in there, like in case of emergency. And then we always have a little bit of buffer, not much, like $100 to $200 in our checking account if we need it for something. So this is not all of our income, but you know. So 80 is gonna go into medical. Should I count out how much that puts me at? Because I don't even remember what I said. 60 something? Let's see what that puts us at. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. $142. Yay, that covers one of the things I know I need to get done in March. I think I'm ready to go ahead and get more of these zipper pouches. I'm gonna see about ordering some on Etsy. To set up more sinking funds. Even though I don't have a lot to contribute most of the time to them, I just think it would help me feel more organized. And I've been holding off on doing it because, you know, like I want to make sure that I'm gonna stick with, you know, the program here. And for the most part I have been, even though I haven't been able to post, but I am still like looking over our money on a weekly basis. I think for the month of March, I'm going to try and set a goal for budget track or spending tracking. I think in here, I'm gonna use like some of these sheets for just tracking my spending, and I'll go over that like on a nightly basis or a weekly basis. Probably a nightly basis would be the best thing, because I look over my planner every night, and so at that same time I could go ahead and pull this out and I could write down anything that I spent, whether it was cash or with debit. I think would be a really, really good habit to get into, just to track my spending habits, and get a better picture for how I should be allocating my money. March is going to be a big month for us. We should be able to pay off a couple of our debt promotions. So we have almost all of the credit cards that we have, we opened them because they had either 6 or 12 months special promotion, like no interest. But some of those are coming to a close in March, so we have to pay them off. It's not much that needs to be paid off. I mean, it's a lot of money, but it's not anything like what it was. I think I need to talk with Andrew some more about it and make sure he doesn't mind, but I think I am going to do like a debt confessions video, and get that out, and just kind of like, I think it would make me feel motivated to, if I could do that at the beginning of March, and then by the end of March, whenever we like maybe review it, to be able to see the things that I did pay off. Even though I know that those are things that are going to be paid off, like I think still it would be like, okay, I have progress to be filmed, so why not film it? You know, and it will help like motivate me to be able to do that every month, I think, to start out a month, okay, this is what we're working with, and then we want to have at least this thing paid off by the end of the month, you know, which is stuff I should be able to talk myself through without filming it, but I don't know. It helps. Romanticize your life, I guess. Romanticize making a budget by filming it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm all over the place. I feel very scatterbrained. I have a lot to get done today, but I wanted to come back on here and put something out into the world and hold myself accountable, I guess, to the best of my ability. I hope y'all have a great rest of the couple of days that are left in the month, and that your March starts out strong and ends strong, as I am hoping mine will. See y'all later.